Acoustic Oceans, well, I suppose the most recent paintings, it's predominantly returned to working with sound. Sound has periodically punctuated my sort of language over the last couple of decades. The paintings are about collating information in different ways. If you're looking at a star and you want to know what the composition is, you do it through light, and they can split it into these vertical columns. So I've taken that idea to put into the paintings. It gives it like sequential information, which is continually moving. Even though the painting is static, I visualize it as a moving object. And these sort of bars of color are continually changing. They're coming into focus, out of focus, they're disappearing. They're information that is being sort of collected and decoded in some sort of way. Colour is an interesting thing. So when I started out, after I'd left art school, a lot of my paintings were monochromatic. But any colours that I did use in the early days in the 90s, it was a very limited palette. And I suppose in recent years, I've sort of flipped that around and I've embraced colour. I've let it sort of flood over me. And the rhythm of the painting is made up of the colours. I listen to a lot of music, so I'm trying to sort of subconsciously convey maybe some of the things that I'm listening to in the studio, in the paintings. Most recently, I've been listening to a lot of more sort of electronic, high energy sort of music, and that seems to have been sort of pivotal in that particular painting. I've thought about it. It would just be horrible if music didn't exist. It's a really powerful emotional tool. Joseph Marconi, he thought that sound lasts forever, and maybe as sound dissipates, it sort of breaks up and decays to some degree, but it is never lost. And he thought that he could build a machine that could go back in time, go back to historic events, and be able to sort of capture the elements and put them back together again to create the original speeches. Completely bonkers, but a really nice idea.